Hi Leo, how are you guys? We're going to do your reading. So one word for you so far, wow. So I was just when I was shuffling the cards and setting the intention for some finance information to come out, we got, let me show you what came out, the Wheel of Fortune. That is wealth, abundance, forward motion, destined opportunities, abundant, did I say abundance? So it's just forward motion towards money. You've got success coming. And then the Sun card came out next, which is you, always an indication of a strong reading coming whenever, especially in the very beginning when you show up in your own reading. The Sun is happiness, hope, healing, growth, fertility even. It's similar in some ways to the Empress card, okay? So Leo, strong Leo energy. But think about what the Sun does. The Sun promotes growth and hope and not hope, but healing. It energizes us. It feeds us. Make sure you're getting enough sun on your face, okay? That could be an indication for that. We all need to have some sun on our face. If you're not able to get sun on your face for some reason, make sure you're taking vitamin D drops. Of course, I'm not a doctor, so, make sure that's okay with your doctor. But that's a big issue with mood and happiness is lack of vitamin D if you're not getting enough sun. So, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, money, independence, not needing anyone, being very abundant and self-sufficient. It also could indicate independence or being single. But it came out when I was asking for finance information. We're going to do a love spread, of course. So someone, whoever you're thinking about, if you don't have somebody, I think what is already coming through, or I'm feeling when I was trying to set the intention, is I think we're going to get information about new love, but also somebody that from your past that you're thinking about, or that's, there's some past energy I'm feeling. Look at that, just said that, the Empress. And then here we have the Page of Pentacles. So, the Empress. The Empress, again, hope, healing. She's very nurturing and loving. She's confident. She nurtures others, and she takes care of herself too. Interesting. I don't know, is that an apology maybe, that Page of Pentacles? Maybe somebody that you cut out. It could be somebody that was taking money and maybe you figured it out and cut it out. I'm not sure. But it's there. Yeah, I think somebody maybe not being on, I don't know. Somebody got cut out, I believe. Oh, wow, look at these two. So the Judgment card and the Magician. So it looks like you're creating a new beginning. Phoenix rising. Knowing your value, your power. Okay, let's do a love spread. How are you guys? So, real quick, I don't do personal readings, but what I do is I do either, occasionally I'll do an extended, but they're not really just specifically, they may be inspired by a certain video, but I do them for the sign in general, and they're almost personal. I've been watching them. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I need just to get back to basics, and I think I need to stop trying to please everybody and I think it's been interrupting my flow. Here we have the Hierophant, truth and ethics. So another Page of Pentacles, but this is in reverse. Somebody from your past may be trying to apologize and come, but there's a twist in that. Is that coming forward with the truth? Or maybe they won't. It could be an apology that's kind of half-assed because they're not really being truthful or giving you the whole truth. Here's a missed opportunity and a Tower. Okay, I'm going to put these back because it was too many, and then we're going to go, let's look at overall energy. Oh, what's wrong with me? Wow. Strength card and the Lovers. You may have two people to choose from. It could be somebody from your past and someone new. But the Lovers is about making a decision. The Strength card is about obviously about strength. It's also Lionsgate. I feel like you're super duper in. I'm such a dork. Super duper. I feel like you're in your power. Overall energy. Ace of Wands and Nine of Swords. So passionate new beginning, but there's some sort of conflict with it. Oh, your energy blocked. Oh, yeah. Okay, so see, somebody does want to come back. Somebody that either blocked you or that you are blocking a reconciliation. But this card is pulling a strong reconciliation. Looks like somebody wants to kind of, hopefully we'll get a new love, some new love energy. But this so far looks like somebody trying to come back. Maybe, but not totally correct, or maybe you're, staying in your power until they come back correct. Their energy, the Queen of Cups. Oh, lots of love. Oh, I like that. Somebody looks like they're letting their guard down, or let me expand on that. See, deception. Somebody has been deceptive. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm getting mixed emotions. Definitely there's love. Let me shuffle again. You may be manifesting or more interested in meeting someone or dealing with someone that you don't have to question, question their intentions and their deception. So they say, Oprah Winfrey says this. There's the World card. Cycles ending. Maybe from Ascension, somebody went within. But, Oprah Winfrey, a lot of motivational speakers say that if somebody shows you their true colors and it's deceptive or dishonest, believe them the first time and move on. Don't stick around. That might be what you're doing. Recent past. Wow. There was not an equal give and take. Two of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah. Somebody just didn't show enough interest, or you were giving everything. Four of Cups. So, outcome. Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is some energy coming in. Wow. Something new and stable is coming. So again, it is exactly what I was feeling in the very beginning. It's somebody's coming back from the past. Somebody probably that was in and out, didn't give enough, isn't offering or wasn't offering stability, or was wishy-washy, possibly deceptive. Looks like that person's going to come back, but you've got something new and strong going on here. And it's kind of funny, but it looks like it might end up being a situation that causes you stress, whether you can believe this person from the past. Six of Wands. You guys are in your power. Not putting up with any, what. Yeah. You're letting that tower fall. Looks like an ending. Let's go a little deeper. Tell me about this person from the past. Ten of Wands, heavily burdened. Yeah, okay. The person that is from the past that wants to come back, the roles have turned. I feel like you're in your power and you're going to say no. I'm not putting up with it. And maybe this person, if they have time and down the road they grow and they come back correct, that's a different story. But I feel like you're not doing it. Anything else? You're focused on your money for sure, but I think you may not even be looking for this new love, but yeah, you're Clear reading. You're starting something new after deep contemplation. Yeah, ending a cycle. No more of this. You're not settling for somebody that's a page offering a breadcrumb. And because you're not settling, something better is coming through. I feel like this person in the past, I think that there was a big struggle where you had to wait and tried everything. I'm picking something else up here. One moment, I'm sorry, one moment. God, there's something with that Fool card. Aries energy. We also have Sag. And then we have... So it looks like this this could be being foolish energy. Waiting around for somebody, thinking that they would change with this World card. But that cycle's going to close out. Looks like there's new love. This is an Emperor... Aries energy. This Three of Swords is in reverse. So heartbreak, pain. Those swords are falling out. Okay. Probably because you're going to be with somebody that's communicative. But look at this. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yay. Love it. You are like roaring. You're in your power. So the person from your past, hopefully this is, validating. This person from your past there's karma. The table's turned. Okay, now they're the one wanting you and you're above it. Manifesting everything you want. This is happy life, happy wife. 10 of Cups, crazy. If you guys are stuck in a twin flame, check out my Almost Personals, aka Extendeds. They're really, really good. I've been watching a few of them, and I'm just like so blown away at how clear the messages come through. So I'll link those down below. But look at this. I mean, just unbelievable. All right, let's do some charms. These are typically for extendeds, but or I'm going to bring them back to the extendeds. But I wanted to get them out. Okay, this was on the tray, so let's read it. Every thought I think is creating my future. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it within my life. Very nice Lionsgate energy. Let's look at charms, and then while you guys are looking at the letters, I will start I will ask a question, okay? Or no, I will do the pendulum. You ask the question. So let's see if you can make any words or initials out of this. So we have H, C, K, J, could be a Chuck, T, a 4. I don't know what that is. Oh, 7. Okay, Y, I, V, another J, so maybe a JJ. There's also, looks like guys. Let's get a few more. Oh, okay, 6, N, F, O, N, no boys, only men. I just rhymed. Hick, maybe. L. Here's a blank. Another N. And a Z. Okay. So let me pull some charms. dream, achieve, design. There's a cross, church. Here's a seashell. Oh, generous. And that's you. Again, you show up in your reading, Leo. Music. I choose strength. Again, you show up in your reading. You're in your power. Oh, Eiffel Tower. That rhymed. Charming. Libra. There's a saxophone, strong music and creation. So somebody may be an artist. There's again a strong beach. So we have starfish and a shell. We have an Aries and a t-shirt with love. She believed she could, so she did. There's a glass of wine. That sounds good. Star. Could be Aquarius. Oh, here's a half heart. So maybe this is indicating your heart is open. I don't know. It could be indicating somebody didn't give wholeheartedly. I love the seahorse meaning because it's, you know, seahorses go with the flow. They don't fight the current. They just go, okay, we'll go with this. And they make it happen anyway. You got the Magician. There's I love you. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. Wow. And then something else caught my eye. Dragonfly and the pineapple. The pineapple caught my eye. Dragonfly might be significant. Pineapple. Okay, here's a wishbone. I'm going to stop. So you guys can look at these and make make words. And go ahead and think of your yes/no question. Make sure you take a deep breath, and you can't change it after I let go, okay? I think I'm supposed to let this thing swing while you guys are looking at that, or I think I did it backwards actually. Okay. Okay, I'm out of practice on the charms. Here we go. Okay, so think of your question. No changing it. I am Leo, hear me roar. I just heard. Definitely. Do you guys see that? Definitely. So whatever your question was, I think definitely you have money coming, you have success coming, you may be already tapping into that. And I also, it does look like this is saying that not saying no and not accepting less than what you deserve is going to free your space for someone new, probably clear your mind so that you have more focus towards your finances too. Since we are in Lionsgate, which, you know, you always have the ability to manifest, let's just pull a manifestation card real quick. Or spirit message is what I think these might be. When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. So I've been listening, you know, I always listen to, you know, inspiration and motivational speeches and channels because I want to, you know, learn all that and pass it along. But I heard the most amazing speech by Oprah Winfrey. It was, if you guys want to check into you could just YouTube Oprah Winfrey motivational speech. It's like I want to listen to it over and over and over so I don't forget anything. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the result. That actually is not the deck I was wanting. Let me see where that deck is. Huh. Oh. It's under cleared that. Let's see. This is the manifestation. Oh my gosh, right when I said it, I split the deck right there. It's exactly what I just said. This is so, I love it when I'm so tapped in. I've been struggling to be this for the readings to come through this clear lately. So, oh my gosh, and look what's next. Oh my gosh. Okay. Manifestation. Practice the law of attraction to attract what you want into your life. What we think is what we create in our physical reality through and through thought, meditation, and daily affirmations. Is this reading not totally spirit talking? It's crazy. It's all about manifesting. So manifesting a soul connection, even if it's with that same person. I don't think that's what you want to manifest. I think you want to focus on manifesting the way they make you feel rather than a specific person. You are connected with someone who will play a significant role in your soul's evolution, whether short or long term. This person is important to your journey. Letting go. Releasing the need to control allows the universe to do its job. I love tarot. Break the chains of addiction, restriction, or other impediments. It begins with freedom of choice. Beautiful reading. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments. I'll link some extendeds down below or almost personals. There's the Twin Flame series in there. They're really, really good. And I will see you soon. Bye, Leo.